Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth unapologetically. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that good ass energy I'm sprinkling and sending to you right now. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful. Infinitely. One more time. Deep down from the base of our spine. And light up those chakras. Yes. Light it up like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. That was beautiful indeed. Feels so good to be feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hello there? Oh yeah. Woohoo! Hello there to you. Today I want to talk to you guys about choosing our humanity over artificial insanity and what does it really means to be human. You know, I had a moment in meditation yesterday when reality, reality struck me in a different way. I was sitting in my garden here and I was meditating on myself, and it came to me how beautiful it is to be a human being, you know, as opposed to what the Matrix was planning for us. You know, when I look at the credit source system and stuff, I can see where it is robbing us our freedom even further than before, because your credit score determine your income and the way of living. You know, a simple thing like jaywalking. What is that? You know, who put those rules in for human beings to live in? You know, I know we have vehicles, but we are all responsible for our lives. And sometimes, human beings like to take a risk and run across the road or walk across when they feel it is safe to do so. And you really want to tell me, you want to give me a fine and take away my finances because of that? There's so much of rules that I don't understand, that don't even make any sense. And with a credit score, you have to you keep losing instead of gaining, because the harder you work to keep your bank account afloat, is the more you have to conform to rules that makes no sense at all, to lose it all. And when I really sit down and I see where that system is heading, I am forever grateful that I chose myself, because my energy would have been sucked completely into a computer that does absolutely nothing for me. You know, And the people who behind it are the ones who know our secrets and use it against us and was about to try to control us, and that's why I'm forever grateful for really going within, for really listening to myself and taking directions from myself. I mean, in the early was hard to do, but right now it is the best thing and the best choice I made for myself. And I say this first up front because when I sit down and I look at what it means to be human, it is a very beautiful thing to have. Just to know that I can breathe in consciously into my body and create subconsciously what I want to see in reality is the greatest technology responsible for myself and my actions, my words, my deeds, bringing beauty to reality. You know, when I look at the wonderful creation that we are to give birth, yes, ladies, that is a beautiful thing to have. And you can see where AI was going with that for us, doing lab tests and test tubes on our DNAs and taking our eggs and sperms and putting them in artificial mechanical use and ways to create what, when we could, when we can create beautiful generations and beautiful individuals without manipulation. No, that's something to think about, because when you have a baby in a test tube and a computer manipulating that fetus, what are you creating that you don't know about? So that's one of the beauties in life, being able to reproduce and to take care of our younger generation in the way of life. Another thing is, it is beautiful to be human because we can move, we can dance, we can live our freedom, you know, have adventures of our own, get bruised and scarred and make it a memory of our own. Jump off a cliff and feel that exhilarating feeling, you know, move through the forest and there's my dogs on the plane. Move through the forest, even that and all is experience. and explore new things or new fruits to eat. See animals that you never seen in your life that you have no name for. Because I see birds inside of there that I never dream of seeing. Beautiful birds that I'm sure mankind even isn't even is mankind isn't exposed to. You know, we feel we know everything, while the species is elevating and moving into a different direction. You know, just like how we intermingle with each other. Any forest that intermingle goes on, and new species are born. It's just the same animal with different colors and shades that create something unique, just as the universe is. It is absolutely wonderful being human, to taste, to smell, to see, to feel, to love. Oh, yes, to love, if you know what I mean. And it's not this kind of sexual love, which is part of it, but a love knowing that we created all of this to live in. And just as the birds take the seeds from the trees and move them in another direction so they can grow in other spaces, we as humans can do the same. You know, it is wonderful to be human, to dance and sing. You know, last night I was in my room and I was playing some old school and ooh, got me moving. When I see how my body can swerve and gyrate and give a little twerk, I was, yeah, that's what it means to be human, than to sit down behind a screen and let a machine tell you how to live in their world so it can suck your energy to mimic their world. To mimic our world, not their world, to mimic our world in a computer reality. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, don't be entrenched by this device. This device is for us to control, not the other way around. Because our innate cannot be controlled in no way and no how. You know, I like to sit and listen to people say that I am a god and a goddess. That when you can sit down and look outside yourself and see all that God created for us, and you are a fragment of that God source, then yeah, I have stepped into my divinity because I can see how my reality is working for me. Living as the goddess I am on this earth, Mother Earth, my best friend. Because I am deeply rooted and connected to her. My life is evergreen around me. Evergreen around me. Because I have shaped my reality. I'm never without food. Even when I don't have any money, never without food. She always supplies for me. And all of this is the beauty of loving my humanness. I don't know if it's a new word, but it is. Or my humanity. Living my birthright, free to be unapologetically, authentically, on to thyself, and shaping our reality in the view and the way everything works for us. Because the universe is always in favor of us. So I say to the ones who coming across this lovely channeling, the choice is yours. Do you want AI to rape you? Of the beautiful, rape you of being beautiful and steal your joy? Because that life is a misery, it's a hell to be born. The choice is yours. I made mines, and I am reaping the rewards of being real unto myself and to share my realness with you, the truth of ourselves. I am infinite life, here to speak the truth unapologetically. Please tap the like button, subscribe to my channel. You might hear something that will uplift your life in a beautiful way. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. and make the right choices for your life today. Once again, I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth. Oh, yeah, unapologetically. To have a beautiful, spectacular, wonderful, magical, amazing day, just as you are. I love all of you, New Earth Stars.